everybody, Uniroommate here, back with a new series called Inscription. I've been seeing a lot of people playing it. I guess it's really popular. Kevin mentioned, hey, you should get this game. It's popular, might help with your channel a little bit, and also that it's a really good game because he had played through it. And I was like, alright, sure, I'll get it. We'll check it out. So this is actually my actual first playthrough through it. And Kevin's going to be here to do some commentary and help out if I ever get stuck or whatever. Just give me some hand with it and keep me going in the right direction, hopefully. And we're going to get into it. Thank you to my sponsor, PG Unlimited. He's got 2 Instagram pages, Toga Girls and Pit Girl Racing. And he's working on getting his website up. So I'll have the link into the description for that. Hope you guys enjoy the new series, and let's get into it. New game or continue? I guess you can't choose new game, so that's great. I guess we're just gonna continue.
That's right.
That's weird.
It is unique in the way they did that.
This is the new game plus for if you complete the game, then you can play it again with like special add-ons.
One way to find out. I do love games with New Game Plus. That is a fantastic
like Resident
way to...
Evil, yeah.
Yeah, right. Play it again, but with all the good stuff.
Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card.
Squirrel!
Now play your stout card. I'm clicking. Do I actually hit the key? Oh, you actually hit the key.
Yeah, your keyboard.
Sacrifice the squirrel. Play the stout card.
Stoat. Just I want to correct that earlier on. Yeah.
Stoat. Alright.
Yeah, I never knew that a stoat existed until this game.
Your stoat.
Yeah, apparently they're real animals. Never heard of them.
Unopposed. Number on the bottom left is the attack. Your stoat dealt 1 damage. I added it to the scale. If you win if you tip my side all the way down. Like that. Exactly. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. You already dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If the creature's health reaches 0, it dies. I thought the stoat's health was 1 to begin with. Is it 3?
Nope, 3.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool. It's
1
your
attack,
turn
3
again.
defense. So he lives for a bit.
You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a scroll. How much does the wolf cost? 2. So if I draw a scroll and I play the scroll.
Squirrel and stoat count for a wolf?
Yeah.
Solid plan. How dull.
How dull. Interesting.
Remember the WASD in your keyboard? You gotta manually go back to your hand. Yeah. Yep, that coyote dead.
Alright, how do I make it attack? Just hit the bell and it attacks?
Yep. Bell. Bell to end your turn.
Damn, okay. Because you're learning, I will pass. Oh, that's so nice of you. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck. Of course, with a certainty of...
I mean, you got this one anyway. I'd say draw from your main deck so that you know what your last card is. In this case, it's, I think, guaranteed to be the same, but... I think your deck is slightly randomized. In the
You're lacking
beginning.
sacrifices for that creature. Three damage out, 3 ways. 3 weights on the scale. Passes.
Yeah. You win anyway, so.
Gotta place the scroll here.
You can sacrifice the scroll and the wolf for a wolf. Doesn't do anything. It's you win anyway. It doesn't matter.
Wouldn't it be 2 and 1 to equal the River Snapper for 3?
Nope. You wouldn't add up their defense. It's the number of things that need to be sacrificed. It'd be cool if the wolf, which takes 2 sacrifices, would count for 2 sacrifices, but no,
Okay.
it counts only as 1.
You won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. Single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you.
You know what's funny? They just call them denizens of the forest. I think that's what they called those facehugger assholes in Transit zombies.
Yeah, denizens. I'll take the cat.
Cat
sounds
is
better.
infinitely useful.
Absolutely. Cat joins the caravan. Oh hey, a bag.
An abandoned sack. Emergency squirrel.
Another emergency scroll, and this. A boulder. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Sacrifice. While I was sleeping. It was the right play, I get it. Maybe. You'll help me. Way longer now. Gotcha. Ah, the cat!
So here's a common. Oh wait a minute. That's right. You may not see my moves ahead of time. So that's
Yeah.
normally what happens through the game. So, cat does cost. Oh yeah, that's right. You can see what the symbols mean.
So the cat does cost, so I have to play the scroll first. And then, what? Sacrifice the scroll to get the cat?
Works for me. And because the cat counts as a sacrifice, yeah, you can place it. And then sacrifice the cat for the stoat. And then that's a solid first turn.
Here we go! Wolf Cub. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly.
Yeah, I'd read the effect.
Can I sacrifice? No, I.
If you
won't
right-click on
because- I am
Go up to the
right-clicking
wolf.
on it. Whoops.
No, I mean on the wolf cub. That symbol.
Oh. Will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Great.
So that's pretty much going to happen no matter what. Just know that you're going to have to prepare for something.
You may only draw 1 card at the beginning of your turn. Okay. Yep, there's a wolf. Flies over the creature to attack directly. Wow. Wow. draw from the main deck, I guess. Nice! Okay, so... here we go.
And you're looking pretty.
Damn! Oh yeah, that's also a problem now. I think that this is going to be another wolf. But if I sacrifice the wolf...
Oh, or you can draw a squirrel. Then you can sacrifice the cat and the squirrel for the snapper. Either way, you got this. You're doing... Since nobody's opposed right now, he's doing 3 damage per turn, you're doing 4 damage per turn, so you got this no matter what you do.
I didn't do much. It doesn't really matter what I do, so I'm just gonna... There you go. Prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The wolf cub, because it grows, or the sparrow, and that flies over.
The only reason why I don't like flyers in this game is because they can be attacked by things that don't fly. So if you have a flyer, yeah, you can place them down and attack, and it'll attack over a defender. But the next turn, that defender's going to attack you, and you'll never be able to attack back. So, yeah, I would definitely suggest wolf cub.
That's what I was going to go with, was the wolf cub.
Those are real solid. Since you can see 1 turn ahead anyway, literally you can just place it down in a spot that's going to be unopposed for the following turn, and then bam, you just got a 1-drop.
Strange stones in the mist. Sacrificing.
Kitty cat time.
Pick me, absolutely.
Pick me. Oh yeah.
What an honor.
A worthy sacrifice.
Yep. Ghastly spectacle.
Your cat just got better.
Yeah. What is a stoat? Is it a cat? Is it a tiger?
I mean,
do we know?
The picture is pretty accurate that it has it. Oh, they're showing totems already. Ooh.
Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Great.
So yeah, I've only seen 1 picture of a stoat, and I think it looks pretty much like that. Obviously, this is a cartoon drawing, but you know.
Pathetic, really.
Dude, you can have a first turn everything, basically.
What do you mean, a first turn everything? Right?
So a squirrel, you can sack for the stoat, but because the stoat sacrifices infinitely, then it can also get you your wolf cub out. And if you really wanted, you could sack them both for the snapper, which I wouldn't do. I actually don't like that card. The river snapper. I think it's fucking useless.
The river snapper is useless. Okay.
I think it's a defender, but I'm very offensive when I play card games.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with this. Your totem has granted my coyote power of flight. Well, that's fine. You can fly, and I'll just kill you.
Right.
It's fine.
They don't deal damage to your guys, and then you deal damage to them.
And now that's a wolf. That's gonna be very devastating for him. And now I have a wolf, which I could
Best to wait another turn.
I could take one of the squirrels, sack, and put a wolf.
You can.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Up to
take
you.
one of the squirrels.
They do replenish the items kind of regularly, so as long as it seems like a good idea, then it probably is.
Sack, place. This is gonna piss him off.
And unleash hell.
Exactly. 4 damage away from winning. Oh, look at that. I'm so afraid. Another flight card. It's gonna fly.
I mean, hell, you could even grab your, another fucking squirrel out. I wouldn't use the emergency squirrel, but you can draw from the scroll deck. And then sack Stoat. And you got a whole lineup. And then you do extra overkill damage, which I think he'll explain in a second what that is good for. So.
Damn. So the heart is their life in the bottom right hand corner. That's how much life they have? Okay.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Haha, you're funny.
Oh, he's not explaining. Alright.
No,
well,
he was not.
I'm sure they're doing it at their own pacing, so
I'll take this.
just know that he's collecting your overkill damage, because he will be able to use it later.
The grizzly.
Ooh.
So I'm not gonna go with the sparrow because I mean this thing is poisonous, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's like a guaranteed like poison, but the grizzly looks like it's more devastating. It looks like it's
Yeah,
a
the
lot
heavy
better
hitter.
than the damn tortoise that we have.
Yeah. Of course, your game, but
Well, what is the poison? Does that automatically kill something?
so whatever it's opposing, it'll kill instantly. But
Wow.
even if it's, I'm just thinking like, so if you have a big creature, yep, it'll kill it right away.
Mm-hmm.
But then know that whatever comes in afterwards, the adder also has only 1 defense, so it'll kill it immediately.
I'm gonna go with the grizzly.
Only reason why I don't particularly like that. Although you can sacrifice it and give that power to something else, but it's all good. I wouldn't go to the ritual just because you have nothing good to give.
All right, so then the campfire. That's what we go to. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. So if I play the stoat, will it get rid of the infinite, or will it? Okay,
so it only increases the stat that it says. Which here, I mean, this one it shows you the +1, and then it has like a mouth, like fangs. So that's showing +1 to attack. There's also sometimes it might do +2 to defense. So, yep, you can do the stoat, and it'll make them stronger, and it won't get rid of the infinite sack.
Fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left.
Now you got a stoat that's stronger, and infinite sacks. Good stuff.
What is that? Grand fur.
Grand fur.
Okay. What does he have? He's got the grizzly.
Ooh, grizzly's coming in.
These are all 2 things. I can't even play him.
Actually, look at that defense on the grizzly. 6. Yikes. That's rough.
I can't go drawing on the first turn. Don't you have
Best
enough?
I got.
No,
It's
I
not gonna
don't.
be perfect, but I'd say a squirrel and wolf cub, but do it on to the left spot where the grizzly's not gonna be,
Okay.
and that's that will help you out long term. But beyond that, it's luck of the draw, I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
another
shit.
grizzly.
Another grizzly's coming in.
Man. What
Okay,
the
this
hell
one's
was that?
this one's gonna be a bit rough.
No, I was hoping for my stoat card.
That's a wrap, boys.
I can use this. switch the scale.
You can. It's probably best you find out what it does.
That's it?
One point of damage. Rips your own tooth out and puts it on the scale.
Oh, it's stupid.
Yeah, not too big a fan of those ones.
Sacrifice the wolf. I can put the snapper down, which might do more damage to the bear, I guess.
Nah, it just lives longer. It does 1 damage, but it takes 6.
Okay.
So, when did you get 3 wolves? Oh, that's right. That was the one that aged up.
Jeez, the stoat! There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Oh yeah, of course I need.
Well, before you choose that though, do a little bit of math, you know?
Yeah.
Realize you're 2 points away from death.
Yep.
You can get 1 stoat out, but that's it.
Yeah, I can't even, yeah.
I'd say to save the emergency squirrel.
That was horrible. 2 grizzlies, like, really?
Yep.
Use it as a lure. Yeah. Get up. Can't see him, have no idea what the hell he looks like.
Right.
Oh, you can't take the knife? Okay. Just an empty table. Clock. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. Make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we?
So yeah, now that you know what they do, I think you know what both those paths will do for you.
Yeah,
so you can choose.
It's gonna be either some goodies or a campfire to level up a card. Would you go for the goodies or would you go for leveling up a card?
Actually, they're both equally good, I think, because you need 2 items, but then that upgrade is permanent, and so they're both gonna help. It just so that's I'll leave that to you. And you get the free card choice anyway.
The Raven. River Snapper, yay! We already have it.
Yep. Elk. So it took me a while to figure this one out. When you close out this, the mushroom underneath a card, that means that you already have one in your deck.
Okay.
You know that you have a river snapper now, but once your deck gets bigger and bigger, it'll get a little hard to keep track.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's what that means.
So a raven that flies, or the elk. I'm gonna try the elk. I'm gonna do that. And then the fire.
This one's a defense one. Health +2.
A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. Warmth will enhance its health. No way. He says no. Okay.
Defensively, everything's kind of pretty good on your side.
Yeah.
So I think either you can make one thing overpowered, like a grizzly, or you can make something like your wolves, which have more attack than defense. You can make it more balanced out. But then you have 2 of them, so it's like, you know, how do you know you're going to draw the one that you upgraded? So, yep. As always, your choice.
The wolf cub doesn't really, so. Health of the wolf was enhanced. Oh boy.
Boss time.
Mm-hmm. Almost figure stood in your path. The miner.
It's the miner 69er.
Mm-hmm. Easy boss. The mule is key. Pack mule. Okay.
Yep, definite first turn stow. Yeah, no question.
Yep.
Means next turn you get a
Yeah, that's right, because I can't
snap
sacrifice that.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I can sacrifice that, sacrifice this, and then play the river snapper.
Here's an option. You could squirrel and then get a river snapper, because then you'll have two out, and that's a defender. So I guess he'll survive the next turn. In the following turn, you can squirrel, and then with all three creatures, grizzly. I don't know if that's a good long-term plan, but it's just something I see. Oh, he had one defense. That's funny.
Oh, the pack mule moved. Interesting. And now you said that I can. Yeah, because I can take a squirrel and then play that.
And then sack all three.
Or would you put it in front of the wolf cub, or would you put it in front of the pack mule? That's the question.
Oh, I know what I'd do, but I think, as I mentioned kind of before we were doing this, there are kind of scripted deaths almost in this game, so I think I'll leave that up to you. But definitely place down the grizzly. That'd be good.
I gotta sacrifice the river snapper.
Yeah, all three. Oh. Yeah.
All three of them?
Yep. That's what the three blood cost for the grizzly. That's what that is.
Oh, the river snapper is 2 blood though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why I think if I were making the game, I probably would have done it like that, so that if you sacrifice something that costs 2, that it gives you 2 back. But that doesn't happen in this.
They go right there. The elk. Gross. It's not gonna help me. Unless I take the emergency scroll, then I can play it.
I don't know if you need any emergency stuff yet. I think you're doing pretty solidly.
A mole? What the hell is that? Oh, jeez,
Cards!
My mule! Oh no! A cat!
Nice! Kitty cat.
2 cats!
Oh, 2 cat. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Cat adder. I think you win next turn, right? Oh, let's see what you're doing for damage. So you're gonna kill them all, and then the grizzly will go through with 4. And I think, can you look at the...
And the wolf.
Yeah, but you get to attack this turn. I think.
Yeah.
Can you look at the scale? See what you have for life. Oh yeah, you win. So you can you can draw whatever.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You need what? I won't allow you to
Yeah,
play.
draw a card.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, you better not kill all my cards. Wow.
Yup.
That sounds like cheating to me. What the hell am I supposed to do with gold? Like, you just killed all my cards.
Well, since you can't place anything, you get to
die.
Draw instead. I'd draw from your main deck though. You want some heavy hitters now.
Can I sacrifice these cards? No.
Nope.
You're out of space. There's no more room. Great. So I can't do anything really. There we go. But now I can't. I still can't do anything because.
Draw from your main deck again. Or you do have. Am I not sure?
Another wolf. Which one did I upgrade though? This one.
Go to the board. See how much his attack is. Attack. He's got 2, 3. So you need to do 3 damage to him to get through him. So the trick now is how to do that 3 damage.
Probably not gonna be able to. Because he's gonna attack.
I mean, you can wait 1 turn to see what else. You kind of just hope for the luck of the draw, I guess. It does suck to lock down the other squares.
Nope, did not clear any of them.
No, I mean like to draw your deck.
Okay.
Oh, another 2.
Yeah, wolves. I have so many of them. I mean,
All
I
right,
can play a squirrel,
you can
sack
keep,
the squirrel,
I was gonna say,
and the wolf cub.
actually no, then you'd lose him
Yeah,
next turn.
yep.
I think actually I would place down a squirrel and just leave it there. Actually, and the next turn since you keep drawing squirrels now, that will let the bloodhound. I'd do that. Yeah. The adder will kill that one, so it gives you a second spot, and now you can play.
Then I should be able to place. Yeah, I can place a cat.
Add cat and then wolf cub. I put the cat in front of the bloodhound though. He's gonna die next turn. That's fine. You want your wolf cub to live. So now you can get the cub out there in front of the adder, and that should be okay then. I think you're good. Next turn he'll grow into a full one, and then he won't be able to outrace you for the damage. Okay, I think you got this.
Alright, so. Wait, should I place down another cat? Or just place down the squirrel?
Up to you. I think you got this. I think as long as you play any like logical moves, you're in good shape.
If I sacrifice the squirrel and put the cat down, then sacrifice the cat, can I put the... Oh no, because it would kill the wolf anyways. Yeah, I would put this wolf down, and it would kill the hound, right?
That's an option. But the cat, don't forget, the cat doesn't die. So you wouldn't be able to sacrifice the cat.
Okay.
But right now, with your squirrel and wolf, you could sacrifice them both to get the more powerful wolf. Which really is the same power if you look at the stats, it's just, it has more health.
Is it? Yeah, this one. That's fine. You can take that. This. Oh, I would have to sacrifice both. Shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, never mind. do much. And that is death to you, Miner 69er. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Thank you. Miner's Bane achievement. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Interesting. Choose carefully. Child? 13. Whoreband Child, it does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? A strange larva, a largely unimpressive specimen.
Urayuli.
Whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Looks like Bigfoot. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. So obviously this thing turns into something else.
Yes.
It's like a wolf cub. This is an infinite sacrifice and be able to get...
So, the unfortunate thing about most of these rare cards, like in the game, most of them,
Yep.
is that they have hidden stuff that you actually don't know what's supposed to be good. So, like, you don't know what's special about Child 13 versus a cat, you know? Which also costs 1 in a 0/1 Infinisec. And the Strange Lava, you don't know what that turns into. Urayuli, maybe it's just a 4-drop 7/7, or maybe there's something secret that's like under the surface. But would you want me to suggest
Yes.
what you have, or just
what did you go with?
I think you'd enjoy the Strange Larva just knowing you personally. I think that would fit, as long as you put him in a row where he'll stay alive, because of course he's got to survive.
Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. We just successfully defeated the first boss, and I will see you guys in the next one, and we are going to continue our path down, see what happens. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment below. See you in the next. Bye!